Hey guys, we're at Yes Magic, and look who I'm here with. Shocker!
Where? That dick owes me money. Have you seen him?
Welcome, everybody. We have a special guest for you tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce to you an amazing magician. You've seen him on television, you've seen him on the CW, you've seen him all over, everywhere. Seriously, I've seen him everywhere. Anyway, if you guys are ready to see some magic, show me some love. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the master of magical mayhem, the pile driver of prestidigitation, and ambassador of Kick Your Assador. This is the Shocker. Welcome to the stage.
Let me hear this side. Let me hear this side. Let me hear everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Shocker. And that's what it looks like when Spider-Man masturbates. I am, that sets the tone for the rest of the show, just so you know what you got in here too. That I am the masked maniac of magic. I am the Shocker. That means I am the guy who's gonna pull a rabbit out of my hat and shove it straight up your ass. That's the kind of stuff we're gonna see here tonight. Now, a lot of people ask me, looking at the wrestler aspect, what does a pro wrestling magician do? And I'd like to show you guys what a pro wrestling magician does. I need some help. Trey said he'd help me out with this a little bit earlier today. He's gonna help me demonstrate what a pro wrestling magician is. So here, check it out. Ta-da! Thanks. Today I want to show you guys a classic of magic. This is something I learned how to do when I was just a little Shocker. First card trick I ever did. Now, when I first went to do this trick, I was very nervous. I was told that if you ever get nervous when you do a card trick, you should imagine the entire audience naked. Kind of like you're doing right now. Shocker. Which, I gotta say, there's some attractive people here tonight. I don't normally do this, but I'm gonna take my mask off just so I can check you guys out. Hold on. Yeah! You guys are hot. So I'm gonna do a card trick. This is one of the first one I ever learned how to do. If you would, reach on in, take out a card. Perfect, and you're gonna take the marker. You're gonna write your name right across the front of those fancy luchador playing cards. There's wrestlers on them. All right, you got your card, you got your name written on the card? Yes, sir. Perfect, you're gonna put your card back in the deck. Give me the marker back. That part's just for me. Now I'm going to attempt to find your card. Before I do, I'm gonna make a prediction here. I think I got it. Right there. Your card? No. How about that one? No. How about that one? No. How about that? All right, I'll try to find it the old-fashioned way. I will use my superior sleight of hand skills to find your, oh yeah, right there. That would have been cool. All right. Right there. Your card? No. It's okay, Shocker gets another chance. Here we go. Yep. Right there. Your card! Really? What was your card?
10 of clubs.
10 of clubs. 10 of clubs! I picked the skinny guy. I didn't think it was going to hurt. All right, now, one thing the Shocker likes to do is he likes to try to read the minds of the people in the audience here. I'm going to try. Oh, you got excited over that. A little too excited. I don't know what I'm reading here. I'm going to get thoughts like that in Vegas. So I'm going to try to read the minds of some people in the audience here. First, I have a prediction. I'll give this prediction to you right here. What is your name? Aurora? Really? That's a city in Chicago I grew up in, was Aurora. Your name's not Naperville, is it?
No.
That would be awesome. It took me sense to like 3 people in the audience. Aurora, hang on to that prediction. We're going to get to that in just a second here. I have some cards. On each of these cards, Aurora, is a different celebrity's name. Now, some celebrities are so famous that if you just say the first name of the celebrity, people will automatically know the last name. Like, if I said Harrison, Ford, there we go. If I said Brad, Pitt. If I said Britney, Spears. If I said Madonna,
easy.
Okay, yeah. So not all of them are exactly, but you get the idea. Like if I said Lindsay Lohan, if I said Seth Rogen, the guy who stole my damn voice. Had it for 10 years. So you get the idea, Aurora. Here's what we're going to do. You're going to decide on one of these celebrities right here. I'm going to cut them into 2 piles. You decide which pile we're going to keep, which one we get rid of. So I'm going to cut them right there. Do you want to keep or get rid of the one in the left hand, the one in the right hand? You say which one you want to keep. Keep these. So you want me to throw these away? All right. So I'm not going to throw them all away because I can pick the damn things up at the end of the show. Teeth are bad enough. So we got rid of Ozzy Osbourne, Bruce Willis, Jack Nicholson, Harrison Ford, I think Madonna, Lindsay Lohan. I think Hollywood got rid of her for us, so those are gone. Now, Aurora, we have a handful left. I'm going to cut them one more time. You decide which ones you want to keep or get rid of. You're going to keep these, you're sure? We're going to keep those. That gets rid of Cher, Demi Moore, Shania Twain, Tom Cruise. Actually, I had a Brad Pitt joke because I think Angelina got rid of him earlier. Now, Aurora, we got a few more left. You touch the back of any one of those cards you want. Just touch the back. That one right there. We'll make that one your movie star. Keep it. Don't show anybody. Now, you could have gone with Beyonce. I could have gone with Beyonce once, but you could have gone with Heath Ledger. Well, not anymore. You could have gone with Jessica Simpson, but you went with that one right there. Now, I didn't tell you which one to pick there. You made all the decisions. You decided left, you decided right, all that kind of stuff. You ended up on one movie star celebrity. Go ahead, turn the card over. Let's see who you got. Johnny, who's a movie star? Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp. Let me see the card. Now, Aurora, did you feel influenced by Johnny Depp in any way? No. Let me see the envelope. Would you be amazed if in this envelope, there's one thing in this envelope, would you be amazed if that was a picture of Johnny Depp? That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? In fact, people here would go nuts if the only thing in here was a picture of Johnny Depp. Well, get ready to go nuts. Because in here is a picture of Johnny Depp at 6 months old. Now, I know there's some ladies in the audience here, and don't say I don't take care of the ladies. I made sure it was a picture of Johnny Depp. Completely naked. To get this image, I had to Google naked babies. The NSA is not letting me on the flight back home. Now, it'd be pretty amazing if the other side of the picture actually was a picture of Johnny Depp. Let's try something here. So I will be very honest with you. I do magic in a very jazz style. I've got a set list here, but it's kind of like a Fish concert. I kind of decide where I want to go next with the flow of the crowd. I'm going to go with this one right here. This is actually a close-up one the Shocker doesn't normally do. The Shocker doesn't do a lot of close-up magic, and he's going to do this one right here. I'm going to do another card trick, and I need to borrow this young lady right here. Yeah, come on up. Listen to the thunderous round of applause. That everybody gives me for picking you. That was awesome. What is your name? Anna Christina. Anna Christina. You're going to reach in. You're going to take out a card. Now, Anna Christina, you do not have to hide that card from me. Yeah, it's not, it's not that kind of trick. We're going to trade. You're going to take the marker. I'm going to take the card. I'm going to show everybody the card Anna Christina just took. She just took the 7 of diamonds. Anna Christina, what I want you to do is I want you to take the top off. The marker. PG show, right? Is that? No? Okay, perfect. Anna Christina, you're going to write your name right across the front of your 7 of diamonds. Nice and big. That way you will recognize it if you see it again. Perfect. Now, the reason I have Anna Christina do that is now this card is completely unique in Orlando. There will be no other 7 of diamonds with your name written on it just like that. We're going to fold your card up, and I want you to hold it right here on the corner. Now, Anna Christina, I'm going to write my name on a card. Now, my name, if you forgot, is the Shocker. I forget sometimes. I have to look at my business cards. And I'm going to write my name on the 9 of Hearts. Just like that, and I'm going to fold my card up the exact same way. Now, Anna Christina, I'm going to ask you to do something a little bit weird. Not Winter Garden weird, just a little bit weird. I want you to take your card, and I want you to put it right there. Just like that. Perfect. Now, there's 2 reasons. There's 2 reasons I have Anna Christina do this. Reason number 1, makes it an awesome picture opportunity. Ready? Smile. Reason number 2, your jaw is the strongest muscle of your body. It creates over 900 pounds of pressure keeping that card in place. If I tried to pull the card out of her mouth right now, I can't, because your jaw is stronger than my arm. So go ahead and put yours there. Mine's going here. You don't have to do anything else that I do. Just keep it safe so I don't get out of it, because mine is going to go. Oh. Anna Christina, did you feel that? No. That's what all the women tell me, unfortunately. I believe I now have the 7 of diamonds with your name on it over here in my mouth. Open that one up. Let's see if I'm in your mouth. That didn't sound right. Open that up. Let's see if my card is in your mouth. Hang on to that. Put it on eBay. It'll be worth like a nickel. Thank you very much. Give her a giant hand. That. You can clone me from this, I think. Now I want to try another shocker mind reading experience here. Now, who has their phone on? Probably everybody in this room. If you have a smartphone, get it out and see if you're getting a signal. Because I know here in the RT marketplace, you don't always get a great signal. If you're getting a decent signal on your phone, hold it up high. All right, we got one back there, and let's see. And one right there. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. Let me see your phone, if I may. Open it up. I'm not going to unlock your phone. That creeps people off when I do that. Perfect. And I'm going to open it up to a... I don't want to unlock it for you. Go ahead and unlock your phone. All right. Who wants to know his passcode? I saw it in the mirror. That was awesome.
Take a picture on Snapchat.
Here we go. Ready? Let's see. Flip that around. Perfect. And who else had a phone that's getting a signal? You're getting a signal too here? Yeah. Let me see yours as well, if I may. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get a vibe off of your 2 phones here. And let's see. Home in. I'm going to open them both up to a web browser. There. All right. So I got Chrome on that one. And wow, you should really turn on Safe Search. Just saying, right? Now, so I'm gonna open up to a web browser, and I'm gonna try to get a vibe off of you. I'm gonna try to get a vibe off you, and I'm gonna, I want you to think. I used to do celebrities. That was too boring. I want you to think of your favorite comic book superstar. It could be, you know, somebody who's in a movie right now. Could be somebody standing on stage right now. Could be somebody who is too cool for the room and hasn't had a video or a movie made of them yet. And I'm going to do a Google image search trying to get a vibe off of you in your phone. No, not that one right there. Not yet. So I can't just read your mind outright. If I could do that, I'd win a lot of money playing phone. Let's see, go back to the web browser. Now before we go to his, I'm just gonna ask, let's see, I want you to concentrate on a word. So I'm gonna try to, I think we're gonna get a word on here. So, so I got yours set. Before I focus on your word, for the first time, what superhero are you thinking of? Say it out loud so everybody can hear you. Captain, I knew you were a Marvel man. I did. Keep that in mind. Yours, I'm going to think of a word. I'm going to do an image search for that word. There we go. Do you know what word I am thinking of right now? What word I am thinking of? No. No, you said no, yes?
I know what word I'm thinking of.
You know what word I'm thinking of?
Jesus.
See, that was close. So you don't know what word I'm thinking? No. See, I wanted you to get it right. So yeah, no is the word I was thinking of on your phone. I want to make you feel better on that. So, all right, I'm going to hand you that one back. Now over here, on your phone, you were thinking of a superhero. I did my Google search. I set it up. You thought of, I did my best guess. Man, I was close. I was actually dead on with Captain America. Who wants to know his PIN number too? It comes up next. There we go. I want to do something weird for you guys. So, being in Vegas, I learned how to do a lot of stupid things with my body. There's no other way to put it, and it's one of those things I learned how to do. I have some rope here. I'm going to toss it out to the audience here. Catch. Check out that rope. Make sure it is all nice and normal rope, no wires, no magnets, no trapdoors. Wow, you just went right around the ends with that, didn't you? Psycho. Seem like good rope?
Yeah.
Same kind of rope Bill Cosby would have in the trunk of his car?
Yeah.
There's another one of those coming in a minute, just to warn you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the rope and I'm going to tie it into a knot right around the back of my neck, right in front of the Adam's apple. Now, if you don't know how to check for the Adam's apple, you don't want to go to Fremont Street in Las Vegas. Takes a minute to think, it's a crazy street. One of my favorite places in Vegas, though. We have got people, now you know when you go to the Disney parks out here, you have people dressed up in the costumes and the characters, you take the pictures. We have the same ones on Fremont Street in Las Vegas, but they don't look right. Like our minions have, their eyes are a little bit off. Or our Captain Americas, their shields don't fit right. Or like our Transformers, the ones in the movies turn into cars. Ours turn into homeless people. They just don't really look right. So I'm going to take the rope and I'm going to tie it into a knot right on the front of my neck, right in the Adam's apple. And I'm going to pull on the count of 3. And on the count of 3, that knot is going to go through the back of my neck, through the esophagus, through the skin on the other side, past the Adam's apple, all the way out. Or I'm going to make a damn good YouTube video out of this. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. If Robin Williams did it that way, we'd have Mrs. Doubtfire too. Shocker. So who said too soon? If it was sooner, we wouldn't have had Night at the Museum 3. That's why the editors hated me on Masters of Illusion, huh? All right, I want to get back. We'll get back to something magic here. What am I going to? Oh, I'm going to do this one. This one is one of my favorites. I'm going to do another mind reading trick here. To do this, usually when I read minds, I have a tag team partner. Someone who knows my every thought before I think it. My every move before I make it. Unfortunately, he could not be here with us tonight. Because he's over at Harry Potter Land. So instead, I brought his mask with me. Now this mask was made from the tiger that bit Roy. You like that, you're gonna love my new rug. I'm gonna toss it to this guy right here. Perfect, here's what we're gonna do. I want you to put the mask on your head. Once you have it on, you're gonna have to keep it there because he's gonna take a picture of it. He's already getting the phone ready to go. As he gets ready for the picture, I am going to try to read your mind. So what I want you to do is I want you to think of the name of a woman that is important in your life. I don't want it to be your mom or your sister, because I want it to be one I don't know. You have the name. Send it to me using the power of your mind. Oh, that's a good one. All right, I'm going to write down who I think. Yep, I think I got it. I'm going to take that. I'm going to lock it in to envelope number 1. And we'll just seal that all the way in there. I'm going to leave envelope number 1 right there, locked into place. Take the mask off. Toss it to someone else. Toss it to a girl. Somebody you don't know. Hit her in the head with it. And you're going to do the same thing. You're going to put the mask on. But as she's doing that, so everybody knows, what is the name of the woman you are thinking of? Kayla. Kayla. Kayla, pretty name. It's like over. Oh, yeah. It works okay with the glasses, too. Perfect. What's your name? Kelly. Kelly. Great look. Kelly, I'm going to make you stand up and look at everybody, because they're going to give you the biggest round of applause. Kelly, here's what I want you to do. I want you to think of your favorite thing to do with a man. It can be physical, it can be emotional, it can be mathematical. Whatever thing you like to do with a man, I want you to send me that using the power of your mind. Wow, okay. Not what I was expecting, but I'm going to write what I think you like to do with a man. I have got that, and I'm going to lock it in to envelope number 2, just like that, and seal that up. Perfect. Take the mask, toss it back up here to me on the count of 3. 1. Happens. Now, what I'm going to do, for the final thing, I have to do a card trick. By law, you have to do a card trick every 7.5 minutes or so when you do a magic show. So I'm going to do a card trick. I'm going to come to this young lady right here. I'm going to have you reach in and take a card. Now, don't show me what card you took yet. I'm going to write that down in just a second. Before I do, what is your favorite thing to do with a man, by the way?
Hang out with my son, Jason.
Hang out. I had a feeling there was something nice and G-rated there. So I went the other direction for a second. Now, I want you to think of that card. Get that card in your head. All right, I think I have got the card. I'm going to lock my prediction down into envelope number 3. And for the first time out loud, what card did you pick?
3 of clubs.
The what?
3 of clubs.
3 of clubs. The end might suck. But let's get there. Let me see that one on back. Because I made my predictions. I wrote them down. I locked them into the envelopes here. We went to you first. Envelope number 1. I had you think of the name of a woman that was important in your life. Not your mom, not your sister. And you said the name was Kayla. Sealed up. in envelope number 1, I wrote down the name. Kayla! And we moved over to you. How did you think of your favorite thing to do with the guy? You said, locked it in envelope number 2. You sent me the image using the power of your mind. I locked it in and you said, hang out with Jason. And I wrote down that you like to hang out. And even God was pleased with that. So then we came over to you. Had you pick a card, showed it around. That's where the show went to crap. Because I wrote down the card you picked the 3 of clubs. And I wrote down that you were going to pick the 8 of diamonds. What a fool. Now, I really don't know how you screwed that one up. I really don't. Because every card I gave you was a goddamn 8 of diamonds. But you picked the 3 of clubs, so how about instead of you screwing up my trick, I just fix the prediction to match the card you picked.